For this featherweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mosvar Evloev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Good.
All right, here we go. Early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. All right, so we will see early on how the Volkman chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Evloev.
Big ground and pound.
Like that.
In the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard. Evloev's trying to lock up on a submission now.
It's tight. He's got it locked in.
Somehow, some way, he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, shades of the Godfather with the ground and pound Mark Coleman as he lands again.
Cole is somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position. He's got to be careful here.
Under 2 minutes in round one. Dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Evloev. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Great submission defense.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love it. I love all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Perfectly. Let's keep that going. Love what you do with the leg kicks.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Beautiful uppercut there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice jab there by Volkanovski. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And he comes through with a big knee. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, good. Volkanovski gets the double leg takedown. How good was that?
He passes the half guard.
Side control now. Oh, there's some good ground and pound here, and some swelling has now been caused on his opponent. Evloev getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Get up, get up, get up.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position.
Let's go, we got it.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volker. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. He passes the half.
Volkanovski's back in full mount. Nice positional control here.
Using a lot of good movement.
Oh, he lands another pinpoint strike there, and no surprise to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Mosvar Evloev.
Really like your ground control. This round, we want to do the exact same thing. Let's start this off with a big take.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
The right hand just misses.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
I need more action on the ground, or the ref's gonna stand you up, man. Come on.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
It's okay, keep going.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Volkanovski gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Oh, nice straight. That'll work.
And they clinch. Look for him now to drop to a single leg to try to secure a takedown from his clinch position. Beautiful transition.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in. And not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the one, oh, he's going to triangle slam.
Oh, how good is that as he gets up?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Volkanovski's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied. Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that pitch.
Oh, what a round. How good was that?
Great job out there. Take a deep breath and relax. Your striking is on point. I love the way you're mixing up combinations, just like you drilled in the gym. Good.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys.
Ready
He
to fight?
is one of those guys
Ready.
that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Evloev going for the leg kick. He misses. Just out of range with that left hook. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job throwing shots. Just a massive leg kick. That's more than punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Evloev's thigh. Time to hit the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters are on empty.
This looks like when I played video games as a 7-year-old. When I didn't know nothing but button mashing. You two guys have button mashed to the point that neither one of you...
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Lands the side kick now.
Fantastic takedown land.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Evloev's in half guard. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Evloev getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, got to think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates. I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, nice.
Volkanovski going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark. Keep pressing here. Right there. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Volkanovski.
Yeah, he's in half guard here. Getting the ball here. Oh, he got to his spot.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose. Use your footwork. Let's get focused.
3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Keep the pressure going on that ground game. Let's go.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot. Nice transition. Great shot from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Evloev's right back to the full mount here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass.
Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you got to think this is going to start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's going to start to get desperate. He's going to start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Good work from the top here by Volkanovski. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. But at least staying busy on the bottom.
Strong reversal there.
Evloev's right back to the full mount. Oh, the ground and pound is there. What a title fight it was, what a showcase it was for this division, but at the end of the day, the champion just did a little bit more, and you got to think he gets the nod, right?
I believe it was the championship experience that allowed him to push through in those spots that he needed to in order to keep his championship. I agree with you, J.A. I think he keeps his belt.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. With a winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, well, his future